Hello, my Aquarius. This video is all about what you need to know for the month of April. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. What does Aquarius need to know about the month of April? What does Aquarius need to know about the month of April? What does Aquarius need to know about the month of April? We have the Queen of Cups. This really says right now to nurture your creativity, nurture and put all of your passion into your creativity right now. Whatever creative endeavors you have going on, really pour into it, really nurture it and give it your all. Make it your baby, right? Show the world how capable you are of birthing these new ideas and making these wonderful things happen, and how you naturally are very successful at all of your passionate endeavors, right? Because you know how to cater to it. You know how to give people what it is that they want to hear, what they want to see. You know how to really capture people's eye, Aquarius. So this will be a time for you to nurture all of your creatives, all of the things that you are very passionate about, all of the things that you really, take in consideration close to your heart. Excuse me. Let's see. What else do we have for you, Aquarius? What else do we have for you, Aquarius? We have the Knight of Cups. Take your time. Take your time with your creatives, okay? Take your time with your passions, right? Really nurture it and really pour into it. Really find every aspect of it and give it your all, right? Yeah, you're moving in on it, but you are taking your time with this because this is your baby. This is something that you are really genuinely passionate about, and you want it to be perfect. You want it to be a certain kind of way. You want people to perceive it a certain kind of way. So you're taking your time putting yourself out there. You're taking your time showing people what you are capable of and what you have going on, right? And you're just slowly but surely hey, I'm going to stand stern. I'm going to stand strong. I'm going to show you guys what I'm fully capable of. But it's going to take a while for you guys to really get the full thing, because I need to really move on this, but properly. I'm not going to rush this. This is not rushed energy. This is more I am really passionate about this. This really matters to me. This is really my creative. We have the Two of Wands, representing that you can see where you want to take this already. You have these other choices, but you know exactly where you're going with your dreams this month of April, okay? You know exactly what path you're walking down and how you're getting there and where all of this is going to take you. You can kind of foresee it. You know that you possess the world in your hands already, and you know that you are capable of pulling in whatever it is that you want. And you just have to continue to make the right decisions that's made for you, right? Because you know that you have these other options behind you, right? But you know exactly where it is that you're already looking towards, and you're already making those moves. You're already taking action on these things and making passionate decisions about the things that you want already, because you can see it in the horizon. You know exactly what choice you're ready to make, because you are given these options right now that are around you. And you know that, hey, I have a choice to either do this with my life, or I can take it this way. And I'm choosing to really choose all of my passions, all of my arts, all of the things that I've actually really wanted. It's kind of like saying oh, I could either go to school and have a regular 9 to 5, or I could follow my heart and go for my passions, and right now you know that you have those options. You know that you have those choices, right, standing there for you, and that you could always turn back and have that regular lifestyle, right, that you're choosing to actually go after what matters to you. And you know that if it doesn't work out, you have something to fall back on. You have your brains to fall back on. You have your education, your diploma to fall back on. So you're choosing the decision to go with what it is that you actually want. We also have the Four of Swords, representing that you can take a break. You can take a break and you can rest and you can pull into yourself and really think things over, really plan them out and figure out and be more strategic about what it is that you want. Right now, you may be feeling like I need to just rest and take a little break and really just meditate on this situation. Think about where this situation could take me if this is really what I want. And let me maneuver, let me see if I can come up with a plan, a solid plan that works for me. Because Aquarius, I'm hearing that you're not one of those people that's just going to jump out on a whim. You're really someone that's like, hey, it has to be calculated right. It needs to be structured right. It needs to make sense before I actually do this. And although this is what I want, I'm okay with that, but I need to make sure that I'm actually doing what's smart and what's actually best for me. Even though this is my passions, how can I make this work for me and not against me? You know, how can I do both? Or how can I just make sure, you know, I'm secure? So that's really what I'm hearing with that right now, because you are making a decision that you're like, okay, I want to chase my dreams and be very passionate about these things, but you are taking baby steps in this direction. Let's see what else we have for you, Aquarius. What else do you need to know about the month of April? We have the Judgment card, representing that people are going to be watching you make these decisions. The eyes are going to be on you, okay? And the universe is also watching you. God is watching. These are balancing things right now. You have this energy of balancing out for you. Where is this going? People are watching. You feel like you are being a little scrutinized right now because of the decisions that you are making. And people are looking at you like, okay, how is this going to work out for her? How is this going to work out for him? You know, like, where is this going to take you in the next few weeks and months or whatever? Is this going to benefit you? Have you been putting out the right energy for you to even deserve for all of these things to work out in your favor, right? Let's see. And although you may be feeling judged right now, this will still balance out in your favor exactly how you need it to. Because this is very calming energy. Like, Aquarius, you are not taking any big leaps right now. Like, this is really you, like, really planning, really being strategic. This is very laid back energy. Let's see what else we got for you. We have the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, new doors opening for you financially, right? So this judgment is going to play out properly for you. You thought this through. You made it very clear about what it is that you want, how you're going to do it, and it's going to open new doors for you with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? It's going to open new financial beginnings for you, new opportunities for you, where you feel like, okay, this is the right energy. This is the right path. I've chose the right thing. Now I can see that God has opened doors for me. God is telling me like, okay, go ahead, walk through these doors. These are new adventures for you, and you're taking them. And on top of that, you feel very grounded by it. You feel like you've actually, it's a very stable decision. You don't feel like you're doing anything that's very risky. You feel like you're doing something that's actually very calculated. And now it's offering you those, yes. We have the Empress. The Empress representing you are going to reap the benefits of your choices, okay, this month, all right? You will feel like you are properly nurturing everything that you're pouring yourself into, and you'll see it grow. You'll see the loving energy radiate off of it. You'll receive the loving energy back, the confirmation back from the universe, God, and even the others around you that are judging you in your next move, Aquarius, right? They're watching you, but also you are feeling very empowered, very embraced. You are feeling like, oh, I did it. I birthed something new, and it's actually working. It's actually working out in my favor. you can actually see my passions being poured in, and this is what it looks like when I nurture something. You know, when you are really giving your all for something, it works out for you, right? And now that is coming into fruition for you, Aquarius. That is what you needed to see. That is what you needed, right? Because you're like, I planned this out. I've been very passionate about this. I really wanted it, and I tried to bring it forth. You know, I took my time with it. I didn't rush it. I knew where I was going. I didn't just leap and not think about it. I was strategic. And I made sure that this is really what I wanted. And I'm also hearing that you may be one of those people that have other people to take care of, or people that lean on you, that really like value you. And so whatever you're doing, the moves that you're making, is it also affects them, which is why you also have the Judgment, right? We have a door to personal healing and happiness. This is a door opening, right? This is you finally stepping into the things that you want. This is just like the Ace of Pentacles, right? Where it's a new opportunity opening, a new financial opportunity, a new abundant opportunity, something that makes you feel grounded, connected to earth, right? And this is what you've been asking for. So now you're feeling like, wow, I'm finally seeing what I need to see. I'm finally reaping the benefits of my passions. And although this may be slower energy and it's taking a little longer for it to happen, you are seeing that these doors are cracking open. You are seeing that these things are finally playing out for you in the month of April, right? And how it's really still going to benefit you. How you're like, okay, you know, I was questioning this for a little bit. I was wondering like if I needed to pull in other ways, but now you're like, okay, God is showing me that God is on my side, right? The universe is on my side. I have these opportunities that are opening up for me. The Garden and the Gate. This is quite literally very close to the Empress. This is you nurturing your garden. This is you nurturing all of the things that you want in your life, right? You are paying attention to your flowers growing in, right? You're paying attention to all of the good things flow into your life and how abundant it is making you, how you have all of these wonderful things happening to you, and you know that it takes time. So you are slowly but surely nurturing everything in your garden and making sure all of these things come to life for you, Aquarius. Let's see what else you need to know about this month, Aquarius. Let's see what else you need to know about this month. What else does Aquarius need to know about this month? Worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. Yes, because like I said, this is very slow energy, Aquarius. This is giving very, I'm taking my time. I'm being very patient with my adventures, my creative endeavors, and everything else around me. I'm really nurturing things slowly but surely, just like with the garden and the gates, right? Like you're taking your time, you're protecting your creativity, you're protecting your new creative baby, right? And you're just patiently waiting for it to grow, and the opportunities are coming towards you. What else do they need to know for the month of April? Creative. Draw, paint, think, and act in creative ways. Yes, continue your creativity. Continue to give all of your creativity over to your passions, right? And allow for that to just wash you away and take you in, because the things around you are changing slowly but surely, and it's going to take you where you need to be. But first, you just have to be absorbed into the things that you want. Right, you're just going to allow these things to take place and to kind of take over for you, and which is a good thing, because this is really where your focus is. This is what makes you feel at peace, is your creativity, is your art, right? And that's really your world right now. And I'm hearing that you guys are really just in your own world. You're really just in your own space, the changes that you're going through are positive. Yes, the shift that is happening for you is really good. You know, sometimes we get the death card that represents change, right? But this one more so represents like slow change, like just like kind of like gracefully walking into this change and embracing the new things that are happening around you. And you're just kind of going for this shift, and the shift is taking over beautifully, you know, like it's a beautiful transition for you. Is there anything else? Your ancestors are standing with you, and they want you to know that they are with you. They are divinely guiding you. And I feel like you already know that. You're already in tune to that energy. You're fully aware that, you know, your ancestors are with you, and you don't even question it. You're kind of like, yeah, like this is why I've been able to do this and not feel alone. What else does Aquarius need to know? What else does Aquarius need to know? What else does Aquarius need to know? Clinging, holding on, obsession, and spying. I'm more so hearing that this is more so like you're obsessed with what you have going on right now. Like this is giving you like tunnel vision. You can't see anything else right now because you're so obsessed with your own creatives, your own life right now, and what you want out of your life. You know, like you are really clinging to it. This is what's holding you together. This is like where you want your life to be. So you're really just holding on to that right now. Is there anything else that they need to hear? Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. This is also like the judgment card, you know. You're trying to find this proper balance that really works for you. And you're trying to make sure that these things actually play out how you needed them to, Aquarius. And of course they are. This is everything that you already kind of knew, which is why you're taking your time. You're moving with slow energy and passionate energy. And these doors are opening up for you. The overall message for you here, Aquarius, is to nurture your creativity, continue to nurture your creativity and give into that creative energy and just allow it to wash over you and drown in it, you know, because that's what makes you feel good. That's what really balances you out. And allow for it to just push you where you need to go. That's actually all I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you resonated with this message. Enjoy the month of April. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below how you resonated with this. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.